CK, dangerous arm crabs. It's this one. Okay. Okay, we're bouncing them in from way out today on this one. This video is going to be for our viewers, those that not happy about their average. I'm going to give you some suggestions in this video today, just a couple, so we can keep it focused. 6, 3, 9. But we're just going to assume, I'll flip there, we're going to assume that you have a table, throwing station, something, dice, gator back, what have you. Okay, we're going to assume that. How much are you throwing through the day? Are you throwing minimum an hour? Are your sessions long? Are they short? Like, is it one straight hour, or are you breaking them up where you can actually digest, what you've done in your rolls? See, my point is, and see if I can get this out, because, if you're throwing rough, you got to remember that's going to be your training. That's going to be your training. You're basically training in bad form. 8. So, point. You don't want to. It just makes me think. Damn, flip. It makes me think of when I used to, squat and all that. Train for powerlifting. You wouldn't want to watch someone with bad form. So you wouldn't want to have bad form yourself. It's all about form. Okay. Form. You don't want to watch bad form, and you don't want to participate in having bad form. So if you're having bad form, you need to, if you can't correct it at the time, back off a second. You know what I mean? Literally. And, try other, I think I was saying in this video, 2 other ways of throwing should help you. Come out, roll. Come out, 7. The 2 other ways should help you, because if one isn't firing, then you have 2 other ones you can go to. And that's really important, because you want to be able to have good sessions where you're throwing, because you're going to throw your average of 6 to 8 to 10. You're going to throw that, but then you're going to have longer ones. The key is to start having more longer ones. And as you're having longer ones, you'll start to understand and develop that thing that you get where, you just start rhythm throwing, and your mind also, gets in a certain, way. You just start zoning out, and you just start ripping them. That's why I say, we're going to let them rip. I'm meaning, we're going to, come in, hopefully fall into a zone. Fall into a zone. And just let the dice just rip right out of your hands. Just keep killing it, and don't think about it when you're sitting there ripping it. Just keep on ripping it. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother level also. Okay? And learn to let yourself go. You know what I mean? Quit boxing yourself in with one throw. Quit boxing yourself in also with the mental patterns, just your own personal mental patterns. You know what I mean? You got to be able to break out. You got to be able to break out of however you think, if that makes kind of sense. You know what I mean? Because there's, like with me, I like to be a 30 thrower. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, I guess 24 would be average, but that's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But I'm just saying that, whatever you are, I would always like to be like a 30 thrower, always slip into a zone, always throw 30. So you want to let yourself do that. There's it's almost like you have 2 different yous. You see, I have my regular me that throws 18 to 20 on average. Then I have my other me that slips into zones and I start banging, 30s. You know what I mean? Mid-20s, mid-30s. You know what I mean? And I'll also be in a zone within my average also, because I'll bang those numbers, consecutively. So I was going with that, man. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Damn it. Damn dice I'm using here. I want to make sure I have the right dice set. Dang it. Oh, that's right. So, 3, 1, oh. So you got to learn to let yourself go, meaning quit thinking what you're thinking. You know what I mean? Quit thinking what you're thinking, oh, I'm 7 out and 6. Screw that thinking. You know what I mean? Tell yourself you're going to 7 out. If you 7 out and 6, tell yourself you're going to 7 out and 10. You know what I mean? Just whatever. If you know what I mean? You got to do that. You know what I mean? Just do that and do that. 4, 1, back, home, home. I mean, because it isn't easy at first. Like, it's now gotten much easier now. Much easier. You know, it's all about now warming up, making sure, am I warmed up mentally? Am I focused? See what I mean? Am I focused? You know, it's another thing. Do you know how to focus? Oh shit, battery's low. Hopefully it doesn't stop here. Like I said, it's got to be short. So, you know, are you focused? Do you know how to focus? You know, with the dice, do you know how to focus? So these are just a couple things here. I won't go into anything else too much right now, because come out rolling, the phone's, you know, saying it's going to die. So, you know, come out and set it. Come out and set it. It shows up when you want it to at times, doesn't it? So, but hey, hope you guys understand what I'm saying, though. You got to let yourself, you know, quit thinking what you're thinking. Quit thinking what you're thinking. And now, automatically, it's going to help you get better. Believe me. Yo. You gotta think different, man. You gotta program yourself. Literally program, and like, look, I'm not gonna sit there and think we want to 7 out at you know what I mean? Like, if you might be 7 out at 8, your mind might start playing tricks on you. Quit letting your mind play tricks on you when you're rolling. Okay? Quit letting your mind play tricks on you. When you're rolling, okay? If you end up on a deep roll past your regular rolling average, don't think about it. Let it be. You know what I mean? Let it be. And just be. You know what I mean? Just be. Let your training take over. See, what the problem is some people out there haven't probably competed in sports. And I think that really, you know, is a factor. Because, see, I did powerlifting. You know what I mean? And, you know, I was able to literally have, I don't know, you could almost call them out-of-body experiences. You know what I mean? Because it was so intense when you max out. Because you have to, we called it getting up for a lift. You know what I mean? 3, deuce, 5, Cadillac, point. And what that is when you're getting up for a lift, it means you're elevating mentally. Okay? So I want to try to teach you guys the best I can how to elevate mentally. You know what I mean? Those that don't know how to do it out there. Because there's a factor. And if you know how to elevate mentally, you're going to be able to make a ton of money, man. Ton of money. So it won't bombard you. It's getting, well, it's not bad. Just the battery's going to die. I mean, I don't mind going 10, but the battery's looking irritated right now. Come out, roll. We're just using the super grip, bouncing it in from the pass line a little bit before. 2. Come out, roll. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got to learn how to, you know, elevate mentally. And what it is a lot of practice and letting go of your thoughts. Let go, man. Just let go. Trust me. Let go. Someone's going to be out there, and that's going to hit them. They're going to say, what? 6, deuce, 8. Someone's going to go, what? They're going to understand that. So I hope this helps somebody out. We're going to put this one right out because we think it's really important. And we're going to be bombarding you. We got a lot of videos we're going to be slamming out, man. So, you know, hopefully you'll be able to, you know, take this one and be able to utilize it. Because we want you to be able to, you know, be successful. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. We want people to be successful, you know, in their endeavors rolling at the casino. We don't want people to, you know, get caught up in the mess of being a craps player. We want you to be more of a 4, deuce, 6. You know, if not a craps hacker, you know, a legitimate dice controller. Someone that can avoid the 7 for X amount of times. And also, one more thing, start writing your rolls down. It's key. It's key. For at least the first 15,000. Write them down for the first 15,000, guys. I hope this thing don't cut off on us, but write them down for the first 15,000. 6, deuce, 8. Another point on the 8. You'll be doing what I'm doing right here, guys. Just trust me. 2-3 hours. Like I said, I'll be able to give you so much now, but you know it's going to take a minute because we got to unpack this for you. So 4th point. So 4th point, guys. Made an adjustment on the dice set for this video for this particular roll. 5, 3, 8. And we're just murdering the 8s. Oh man, it flipped on me. Too much heat. Too much heat. I wish it was you know, too much heat. Back to that point. Funny how that works, eh? Funny. And it's harder to hit those fire bets, man, once you start, you know, my signature is hitting the same numbers over and over, so, you know, it's hard to hit those fire bets like that. So we've got 6 8s. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rolls. 6 8s, 4 points, 4 6s. That's what we got for you today, guys. 5, 3, 8. Another point. That's what we got. Put it out right for you. Put this right out for you. Hopefully it's still recording. Sweet it is. It's getting ready to cut out. It's another point. Third point on the 8. She'll be doing the same thing, guys. What you're seeing here. Completely just killing these numbers. Killing them. Okay, we'll plug this in so that way I won't get okey doke to my thing here. Hopefully I won't. Let's see here. Okay. So no, it won't cut as far as that. Alright. So that's what you want to do, though, guys. You know, practice. You know, put in your time, man. Put in your time. Don't let anyone sit there and tell you that, you know, you can't do it. Okay? Trust me. Come here, you're going to be hearing something different. So, you know, I'm just giving you a couple things to put in your pipe and smoke, man. You know what I mean? We're going to be coming to you with these things. Hope they'll help everyone. 3, 1, go. Easy. 8, ho. 8, ho. Murdering those 8s, huh? I mean, you see, that's the big money. That's the big money when you're doing stuff like that. I mean, it's no bragger, just saying, man. It just is what it is, you know. It is what it is. You know, you'll be doing the same thing too. It's not about me. Practice your grip. Learn 3 different ways to throw the dice. Start throwing the dice 3 different ways, guys. Oh, that's too deep. 6, 3, 9. That was off throw right there. That was off throw. Didn't like it. It was too deep. So these couple tips I've given you will definitely help your game. 6, deuce, 8. Double kiss. I don't know if that double evened it back out or what, but tremendous amount of 8s though, right? Tremendous amount of 8s. Tremendous. So far things stretching out, don't you? Yeah, so these kind of things, I mean, I've done myself. Bull, deuce, 6. Will definitely help your game, guys. Definitely help your game. Oh man, whatever. I already called 4 deuce 6. It's whatever. They got a little squirrely on me on the pullback. I'm not a stick guy. I'm just a shooter, man. Rips up the felt. Not just, but you know what I mean? So I'm telling you the shooter tactics. What to do, guys. I'm telling you. Practice those grip. Learn 3 and master the grip on each one of those. Do the best form you can on those, and also find the sweet spot for each throw. And find dice sets that work for each throw. Don't just depend on one dice set for each grip. Okay, so you got 3 different throws. Find multiple dice sets that work for each throw. So if you have 3 throws, that means this is the first throw. It's going to have multiple dice sets. Okay, second throw, multiple dice sets. Third throw, multiple dice sets. So you're just not, you know, stuck. You have multiple ways, things to try out, and learn how to adjust the dice. 6, ho. Roll out. 6. Hold. There it is. 7 out. 4, 3 out. Okay, guys. On that note, we are out. Nice little roll. 5 points. We did it. That's all we did. Show you the Super Grip Super Killer. See here what we did here. It looks like, seemed like a maybe nice little 25 piece. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 20, 25. That's funny how that works, man. Wasn't counting, but I just know. You know what I mean? It just happens like that. A-C-K, dangerous arm crabs. Hope this works out for you guys, and we'll put this right up. This is, and I have other videos I'm going to be dropping, man, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys will be able to, won't feel like you're bombarded. You know what I mean? So I'm going to drop them because I got to clear them. You know, hopefully you guys will watch them. You know what I mean? They're all good videos. All good videos. So, you know, this is one, obviously we didn't use the chips, but I wanted to tell you before we get cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eights. 9 eights. Jeez. Killer. 9 eights. Quad on the 5. Trip on the 6. Triple, 5 different points, or 5 points. 3 eights on the points. 2 points on the 5. So, I mean, you've seen that there. That's a dice set we're using. Oops, dang on it. Sorry about that. That's the dice set we're using. I'm glad I just caught that, guys. I do apologize for everyone out there. That was a 5-4, 4-2, 5-4, 4-2. Hey, we'll be back with more of these. We're going to try to keep them short, man. Sorry this went so long, but we end up rolling a little nicer for you. Hope you can appreciate that, guys. You know, we'll be back later on, and like I said, we're going to have a lot of different videos coming out because, you know, we're just shooting crazily, you know, and we have the video camera on, so might as well release them. You know, it's going to help some folks out there. Maybe not everyone won't like them. That's okay, though. But, you know, we're trying to slowly, you know, be able to, you know, unpack everyone, so to speak, open up, you know, people's minds to what's out there and help people to understand that, you know, if they let go of what people have said and have their own confidence and just let go of even their own personal biases, you know what I mean, your own biases, you know, like being biased or something, you know what I mean, just forget about what you think you know or what you know sometimes, you know what I mean, and let it be. So if you're an 8 roller, like 8, you know, SRR roller, you know, there's like a 12 roller in you, you know what I mean? You want to be that person that shoots 12 to 15. Well, just allow yourself to be that person. You see what I mean? Because that person's there, or you wouldn't be thinking about it. You see what I mean? But the person who's throwing the lower numbers is dominating. You got to figure out how to allow the other side to dominate when you grab the dice, and how, I'm going to tell you how it happens. You keep gripping those dice and gripping them and ripping them. Put your hours in, and eventually there will be no thought, and you'll just your body will just do what it does. And the more you're focusing on gripping the dice and landing in your sweet spot, that's another thing. For each different throw, find your sweet spot on the table. Multiple different sets for each throw. 3 different throws, multiple sets for each throw, and find your sweet spot for each throw. Okay, and work the grip. When you're throwing, work the grip, work the grip. Do the same thing every time, as far as, because how it happens for me, how I slip into a zone personally, I start banging the numbers, things like that. What you're seeing, you know, I'm grabbing the dice at the same time, I'm trying to do the same thing every time when I grab the dice. I had to slow down. I'm trying to do the same thing every single time when I'm grabbing the dice. So it's important to me what I do with these dice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to be a hair off of anything. I want them to be the same way every time. If I'm throwing flush, throw flush every time. If I'm throwing staggered, it's got to be staggered the same way every time. Not like a millimeter, nothing off. I want it to be the same way, and that's what you want, Daddy. Right there. C.K. Dangerous Arm Crabs. See you next time, guys. Big 25 to stay alive. Have a good evening. This is Thursday evening, guys, going into the weekend. We'll drop them on you. We got several more for you. Appreciate you viewing. Soft crabs.